The village of Willow Creek was a peaceful place. Nestled amidst rolling hills, it was a town where life moved at a slower pace. Time seemed to drift by, much like the gentle river that flowed through its heart. Among its residents was a man named Bill, a carpenter by trade. Bill had spent his life building homes, his calloused hands crafting sturdy structures from wood and stone. He was known for his craftsmanship and his kind heart. Bill had always been a man of action. He found joy in the rhythm of work, in the satisfaction of creating something tangible. Retirement, however, had brought an unexpected silence to his days. The tools lay dormant in his workshop. The scent of sawdust lingered, a bittersweet reminder of a life he once knew. The days felt long and empty. Bill found himself staring out the window, watching the world go by. He missed the camaraderie of his fellow workers, the banter and laughter that filled his days. He missed the feeling of purpose that came with building something lasting. Retirement, he realized, was a double-edged sword. It offered freedom from the daily grind, but it also brought a sense of displacement, a void that needed to be filled. His wife, Sarah, noticed the change in him. She saw the spark fade from his eyes, the spring in his step disappear. She knew that Bill needed to find a new purpose, something to reignite the passion that had dimmed within him. "You can't just sit here and wither away," she would gently chide him. "You've got too much life left in you, old man." She was right, of course. Bill knew that he couldn't spend the rest of his days in idle contemplation. He needed to find a way to make his life meaningful again. One sunny afternoon, while walking through the village park, Bill noticed a group of children huddled around a pile of wood. They were attempting to build a treehouse, their small hands struggling to hold the heavy planks. Their faces were flushed with excitement and frustration, their voices filled with a mix of hope and despair. Bill stopped to watch them, a smile spreading across his face. He was reminded of his own childhood, of endless days spent building forts and dreaming big dreams. He approached the children, his heart filled with a newfound purpose. "Need a hand?" he asked, his voice gruff but kind. The children looked up at him, their eyes wide with surprise and hope. And so began Bill's second act. He taught the children the art of carpentry, his calloused hands guiding their small ones. He showed them how to measure twice and cut once, how to choose the right wood for the job, how to work together to create something strong and enduring. The treehouse became a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of shared dreams and the enduring spirit of a community. Word spread quickly through Willow Creek about Bill's carpentry lessons. Soon, children from all corners of the village were flocking to the park, eager to learn from the master craftsman. Bill found immense joy in teaching, in passing on his knowledge and passion to a new generation. He discovered that age was not a barrier to purpose, but rather an opportunity to share the wisdom he had accumulated over a lifetime. Section 5. The Silence of the Piano. Across the street from Bill lived Mrs. Mary, a retired piano teacher. Her home, once filled with the joyous sounds of music, was now eerily quiet. The piano, once a source of comfort and inspiration, sat silent, its keys covered in a thin layer of dust. Retirement had brought a different kind of silence to Mary's life. It was the silence of unplayed melodies, of unspoken emotions, of a passion that had been put on hold. Mary missed the feeling of her fingers dancing across the ivory keys. She missed the challenge of interpreting complex compositions, of breathing life into musical notes. Most of all, she missed the connection she felt with her students, the joy of sharing her love of music with others. She had always believed that music had the power to heal, to inspire, to bring people together. Section 6. Music for the Soul. One day, while reading the local newspaper, Mary came across an article about a nearby nursing home that was in desperate need of volunteers. The article mentioned that many of the residents were feeling isolated and lonely. A thought struck Mary like a bolt of lightning. She could share her music with them. She could bring a little bit of joy into their lives. With renewed purpose, Mary contacted the nursing home and arranged to give a concert. She dusted off her piano, her fingers trembling with anticipation. As she played, the notes flowed through her like a river, filling the room with warmth and light. The residents, many of whom had been lost in their own thoughts, looked up in surprise. Their faces softened, their eyes twinkling with recognition. Section 7. A Tapestry of Time. Bill and Mary's stories, though different in detail, shared a common thread. They taught us that age is not a decline but a progression, a tapestry woven with threads of experience, wisdom, and resilience. Their lives, once defined by their professions, had taken on a new dimension in retirement. They had discovered that true fulfillment came not from what they did for a living but from how they chose to live their lives. Their stories are a powerful reminder that it is never too late to find your purpose, to embrace new passions, to make a difference in the world. They showed us that life after 60 is not an ending, but rather a new beginning, an opportunity to rewrite our stories, to explore hidden talents, to leave a lasting legacy. Section 8. The Unwritten Chapters. We all have stories within us, waiting to be told. Some chapters are filled with joy and laughter, others with sorrow and loss. But it is the sum of these chapters that makes us who we are. As we age, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We learn from our mistakes, we celebrate our triumphs, and we find solace in the connections we make along the way. The beauty of life is that it is unpredictable. Just when we think we have it all figured out, life throws us a curveball. It is in these moments of uncertainty that we discover our true strength, our capacity for love and compassion, our ability to adapt and grow. Section 9. Life begins at 60. Life after 60 is not a time to slow down, but rather a time to shift gears, to explore new avenues, to embrace the freedom that comes with age. It is a time to redefine what it means to live a meaningful life, to focus on what truly matters, relationships, passions, and making a difference in the world. So let us all take inspiration from Bill and Mary, and countless others like them, who have shown us that age is just a number. Let us embrace the wisdom that comes with time, and approach each day with a sense of purpose and wonder. For it is in the second half of life that we have the opportunity to truly live, to leave our mark on the world and to write the most fulfilling chapters of our lives. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Gap 3S Section 10. The Endless Quest for Knowledge. As we journey through life, one of the most powerful tools we possess is our ability to learn. Lifelong learning is not just a concept, it's a vital practice that keeps our minds sharp, engaged, and curious. Imagine a man in his 70s attending a community college to learn a new language, or a woman in her 80s taking up digital photography. These individuals are not just acquiring new skills, they are keeping their brains active and their spirits invigorated. Engaging in continuous learning can help stave off cognitive decline, improve mental health, and provide a sense of accomplishment. It opens doors to new experiences, new friendships, and new ways of viewing the world. Consider the example of Tom, who at 65 decided to learn how to code, or Susan, who after retiring, pursued her passion for painting. Their stories remind us that it's never too late to start something new, and that our potential for growth is boundless. Lifelong learning can take many forms, whether it's formal education, online courses, reading, or simply exploring new hobbies. The key is to stay curious and open to new experiences. So let us commit to the endless quest for knowledge, to keep our minds active and our hearts full of wonder. For in learning we find not just knowledge, but a richer, more meaningful life. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Gap 3S, Section 11. The Renaissance of the Golden Years. In a world where youth is often celebrated, it's easy to overlook the incredible potential that lies in our later years. But the stories of those who have embraced new hobbies or careers after 60 are nothing short of inspiring. They remind us that age is just a number and it's never too late to pursue our passions. Take for example Linda, who at 72 discovered a love for woodworking. What started as a simple hobby turned into a thriving small business, where she now crafts beautiful furniture and teaches workshops to others. Her journey is a testament to the fact that new beginnings can happen at any stage of life. Then there's George, who, after retiring from a long career in finance, found solace and joy in gardening. His backyard has become a sanctuary, not only for him, but for his community, as he shares his produce and knowledge with his neighbors. George's garden is a living symbol of how nurturing a new interest can bring joy and purpose. And let's not forget about Maria, who at 68, took up marathon running. Initially, she started running to improve her health, but it quickly became a passion. Maria now participates in marathons around the world, inspiring others with her dedication and zest for life. These stories highlight the incredible resilience and adaptability of the human spirit. They show us that our later years can be a time of renaissance, a period where we can explore new interests, develop new skills, and make meaningful contributions to our communities. So let us celebrate the golden years, not as a time of winding down but as an opportunity for reinvention and growth. Let's embrace the idea that it's never too late to start something new, to find joy in unexpected places, and to live our lives to the fullest. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Gap 3S, Section 12, the bonds that keep us strong. While pursuing new hobbies and careers can bring immense joy, there's another crucial element to a fulfilling life in our later years: staying socially active and connected with family and friends. Human connections are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, providing support, love, and a sense of belonging. Consider the story of Margaret, who, at 75, makes it a point to host a weekly family dinner. Every Sunday, her home is filled with laughter, stories, and the delicious aroma of her famous roast. These gatherings are more than just meals. They are a celebration of togetherness, a time for her children and grandchildren to reconnect and share their lives. Margaret's commitment to these dinners has strengthened her family bonds, creating cherished memories for generations to come. Then there's Robert, a retired teacher who found a new calling in organizing community events. From book clubs to neighborhood potlucks, Robert's initiatives have brought people together, fostering a sense of community and camaraderie. His efforts remind us that staying socially active doesn't just benefit us personally but can also enrich the lives of those around us. And let's not forget about Evelyn and James, a couple in their 80s who discovered the joy of traveling with friends. Each year, they plan a trip with a group of fellow retirees, exploring new places and cultures. These adventures have not only deepened their friendships, but have also kept their spirits young and their hearts full of excitement. These stories highlight the profound impact of social connections on our well-being. Staying engaged with loved ones in our communities can combat loneliness, reduce stress, and even improve our physical health. It's a reminder that no matter our age, we thrive when we are surrounded by people who care about us. So let's cherish the relationships in our lives and make an effort to stay connected. Whether it's through family traditions, community involvement, or shared adventures, these bonds are the foundation of a happy and fulfilling life. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content.